Relax, everybody calm down. What's going on, guys? Going to be installing some bar ends here for my 2005 CBR600RR. Right now I have Progrip 724 on there, and basically, as you can see, they're not open-ended. So basically what I'm going to have to use is an X-Acto knife, cut exactly around this little circle here, and should be able to pop that in. Alrighty, so as you can see here, I just basically cut the outside piece here of one part of the rubber, and right now I just need to get rid of the inner layer here. We should be good to go. Pretty much made a pretty decent sized hole here using an X-Acto knife here, and basically it's good to go. Now, one of the things about the CBR hand grips is that, or the handlebars rather, is that there needs to be a spacer in there. So basically right here, it's actually not a flat surface. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut it just perfectly enough, and also I'm going to have to make it fit flush onto that part there as well at the very tip. So I'm going to make a small little incision here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another one here, and it's going to go halfway. So basically it's going to be not flush as well, and I'm going to put the other side that's not flush on the opposite side. So basically it'll fit, and it's not going to swivel around in there. Alrighty, so unfortunately I made the height just a little bit too high, and I basically had to cut that off, shave off a little bit, and basically that's going to go onto the bar end like this, and then the hand grip, the bar end is going to sit flush here, and then I'm going to install the nut in here, and we should be good to go. Alright, so install the DIY washer here. Go ahead and see if I can pop that out here. That's basically where it's at right now, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but basically it's higher on the right side there, on the top right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the opposite side inwards, and basically it's going to sit nice and flush. There's not too much wiggle. It's pretty much flat. It's definitely not spinning around, which is basically what I want. And I'm going to put the nut into the weighted. Alrighty, so I used an X-Acto knife here, utility knife, and cut out the little hole here for the bar end. Should be able to have enough space in here to fit the spacer, and also the bolt in the bar end as well. Alrighty, so here is the spacer that I kind of modified a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and see where it is not sitting flush. Apologize for the poor video quality here. I'm actually using my phone as well as my left hand here to hold the phone. Alright, so got the spacer in, got the bolt. Make sure you don't actually strip the threads as well. Basically what I do is I actually put the nut or screw, or basically whatever has threads in there, I go the opposite direction, and once I know that it's sitting perfectly where you can go righty-tighty, that's basically where you start. Alrighty, so give it a couple more good turns, nice and tight there. Alright, and there it is, pretty simple. And one of the reasons why I was able to actually purchase these bar ends is that it actually matches the exact same color as my mirrors. So basically, I believe this is a carbon fiber vinyl wrap, and they actually had this in a local store that I was very close to as well, which is basically matching. And also, if you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, like, share.